Changing the screen on an iPhone 5. Begin by removing the SIM card. Okay, now that we got the SIM card removed, we can remove the two bottom screws near the charging port with a pentalobe screwdriver. Okay, after those are removed, you can use a razor blade to pry up on the bottom of the screen. The gap is pretty small, but it will take you a few tries before you can get underneath the screen. But be sure to be extra careful here. Well, I mean, if the screen's broken, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? Yep, this is going to take a while. Alright, looks like we got it. Okay, when you're removing the screen, don't just rip it off. There will be cables attached. You will need to unplug these ribbon cables by using a pry tool to get underneath them and lift up on them gently. Alright, looks like they are removed now. Alright, remove the two screws on the plate holding the home button in place. Okay, remove the plate holding the home button. But keep in mind there will still be a ribbon cable attached to it that's glued to the screen. So you will need to take a razor blade and scrape it off, basically. Okay, now we're using a razor blade to scrape off the contacts, being sure not to rip them. Alright, there we go. Okay, now remove the screws holding the bracket for the front-facing camera, the speaker, and what else? Oh, the ambient light sensor. Those are all housed underneath this assembly right here. Okay, that is the speaker. Okay, now we have the front-facing camera right here. Okay, there will be another, I call it a contact pad but this is glued down to the frame, so you will need to take a razor blade and scrape it off also, being sure not to rip it. Okay, we have the front-facing camera here. This is the new screen. We will now install the front-facing camera onto the new screen. In the kit, there will be supplied some adhesive tape that you can use to glue down the contact pads for the speaker. All right, the contact pads are in place now. And so is the front-facing camera. All right, we have the headset speaker here.